And good afternoon. Here is the news at 4. First, the highlights. Governor Sanwo-Olu donates 10 million naira to best graduating student at 27th convocation of Lagos State University. Finance Minister submits minimum wage template to President Tinubu. On the foreign scene, over 100 people die in attack on Sudanese village. And in sports, Anthony Joshua in line for undisputed title shot against Fury, Usyk winner. And now the details. I am Akan Usen. Lagos State University, Ojo, has conferred doctorate degree of philosophy on 89 graduates and professional doctorate degrees on 66 others at its 27th convocation. Speaking at the event, Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, who is also a visitor to the institution, commended the institution for living up to the expectations of the founding fathers and acknowledged its resilience, ability to produce quality graduates to meet the manpower needs of the country. Governor Sanwo-Olu announced a donation of 10 million naira to the best graduating student of the university in Department of Academic Education for the 2022-2023 academic session. Olani Olawale expressing his administration's commitment to the development of education in the state.
Under our administration, Lagos State government is committed to empowering students in all of our universities to unlock their full potential. We aim to foster a generation of innovative thinkers that will be problem solvers and great future leaders who will drive a sustainable development for Lagos and beyond.
The Vice Chancellor of LASU, Ibiyemi Olatunji Bello, who reeled out various achievements of the institution in the last 1 year, to include infrastructural development, education advancements, strengthened research and intellectual drive, thanked Governor Sanwo-Olu for his invaluable support to the institution, pledging commitment to more development through trainings and human capital development.
This administration is committed to positioning LASU as a preferred research and learning hub for thousands of prospective students yearning for the most up-to-date knowledge. At LASU, students are equipped with the right mix of knowledge to transform society and increase its prosperity for the benefit of humanity.
In his opening remarks, the Chancellor of the University, Professor Bolahan Elias, who thanked Governor Sanwo-Olu for addressing infrastructural needs of the university and welfare of workers, called for continued support and urged the graduates to be good ambassadors of the institution and agents of positive change. Professor Olale Konsani was honored as distinguished professor, while emeritus professorship was conferred on Professor Martins Anetekai. Our correspondent Adeola Akinele reports that the event, which was attended by Deputy Governor Obafemi Hamzat, Speaker of the Lagos State Assembly Mudashiru Obasa, top government functionaries, academia, traditional rulers, among others, had Prince Tajuddin Olusi awarded honorary doctorate award for his contributions to the university, Lagos, and the country in general, and doyen of industry, Prince Adedoyin. The Lagos State House of Assembly has reaffirmed its commitment to continue working towards a brighter, more rewarding future for all. The House, in a statement to celebrate the 1-year anniversary of the 10th Assembly, signed by Chairman, Committee on Information, Strategy and Security, Stephen Ogunekpe, says it remains resolute in its mission to enhance the welfare of people, uphold the principles of democracy, and ensure its actions always reflect the will and aspirations of those it serves. It expresses the Assembly's unwavering commitment to serving the people and fostering inclusive growth, stressing that over the past year, the 10th Assembly had demonstrated its dedication to passing landmark legislation, facilitating meaningful public engagement, enhancing transparency and accountability, and empowering constituents through effective representation. It says the 10th Assembly has added value and aided the performance of Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu in the delivery of democratic dividends to Lagosians, acknowledging the leadership role of the Speaker, Mudashiru Obasa, and commending the efforts of members, staff, and partners who have worked diligently to drive progress that places the House above the common standard of excellence. Lagos State Ministry of Women Affairs and Poverty Alleviation has distributed 6,000 sanitary pads in commemoration of year 2024 World Menstrual Hygiene Day, themed Together for a Period-Friendly World. In her address at the event, Commissioner for Women Affairs and Poverty Alleviation, Cecilia Dada, said girls and women still face challenges in assessing menstrual products, and it can lead to negative reaction outcomes, missed education and work opportunities, perpetual stigma, and shame. Dada said the ministry had done a lot of programs since 2019 till date, as over 65,000 families have benefited from its initiatives. She added that everyone must work together to break taboos, beliefs, and silence surrounding menstruation. On her part, the Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Women Affairs and Poverty Alleviation, Oluyemi Kalesanwo, explained that the ministry had taken it upon itself to make sure girls and women are educated on how to take their menstrual health, hygiene seriously. And now to the rest of the stories. The Minister of Finance and the Coordinating Minister of the Economy, Wale Edun, has submitted the projected cost implications of implementing a new national minimum wage to President Bola Tinubu. Edun, alongside with the Minister of Budget and National Planning, Atiku Bagudu, presented President Tinubu with the cost implications of the new minimum wage in his office at the presidential villa in Abuja. Speaking with State House correspondents after meeting with the president, Edun verified the submission and reassured that there is no cause for alarm. Edun's submission of the cost implication follows a 48-hour ultimatum issued to him by President Tinubu on Tuesday during a meeting with the government negotiation team on a new minimum wage led by the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, George Akume. It will be recalled that organized labor had embarked on a nationwide strike on Monday, but suspended the strike on Tuesday for 5 days after signing a commitment with the federal government to resume negotiations and come up with a new minimum wage within a week. 4 intending pilgrims to Saudi Arabia have been arrested by operatives of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, NDLEA, while attempting to ingest wraps of cocaine ahead of their flight schedule. NDLEA Director, Media and Advocacy, Femi Babafemi, in a statement in Abuja, said the arrests followed a raid on a hotel in Oshodi, Lagos State, by the operatives. The 4 suspects were lodged in 2 rooms of the hotel, where they had allegedly prepared 200 pellets of cocaine to swallow when they were busted by the NDLEA. Chairman, Chief Executive Officer of the agency, Mohammed Marwa, said the agency will continue to track, trace, and arrest criminal elements who hide under the guise of pilgrimage to tarnish the image of the country. The federal government has expressed confidence that it will secure the conviction of cryptocurrency trading platform Binance and one of its executives currently detained in Nigeria. It predicated its position on the fact that due process has been followed and the quality of evidence gathered against them. The government, through the Minister of Information and National Orientation, Mohammed Idris, also referred to the fact that Binance founder Changpeng Zhao and some executives of the firm have been jailed in different countries, including the United States. The minister described Binance as a rogue online platform that illegally traded in cryptocurrency in Nigeria until early March, when its activities were uncovered. And now to foreign news. At least 150 people are feared dead in a massacre in a village in central Sudan, blamed on the Rapid Support Forces, RSF, the paramilitary group fighting the army. The rivals have been battling over control of the country for more than 13 months. The RSF has not commented on the accusations but has boasted of attacking two army positions. Sudan's military government has called for international condemnation of the attack. The RSF took control of Gezira State, south of the capital Khartoum, in December and has been accused of carrying out numerous abuses against civilians there, an accusation it denies. Across the country, more than 15,000 people are estimated to have been killed since the conflict started in April 2023. And now sports. Anthony Joshua is set to get a shot at becoming the undisputed heavyweight champion by facing the winner of the rematch between Tyson Fury and Alexander Usyk. He will be in line to face either Fury or Usyk in a bid to become the undisputed heavyweight champion, even if Fury gains revenge on the Ukrainian to set up a potential trilogy. Joshua, who fought last in March, when he brutally knocked out Francis Ngannou in Saudi Arabia, is expected to take on Daniel Dubois in September at Wembley Stadium. His first priority is to gain the world heavyweight title, and obviously undisputed has always been his dream. In their initial meeting last month, Usyk defeated Fury via split decision to become the first boxer since Lennox Lewis in 1999 to unify the heavyweight division. And that's all for the news at 4. Just before we go, always slow down at road junctions, intersections, and pedestrian crossings. You can follow us and like all our various social media platforms on X, Traffic Radio 961, Instagram, Lagos Traffic Radio 961, Facebook, Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. On YouTube, subscribe and watch us live on our channel, Traffic Radio 961. You can also visit our website on www.trafficradio961.ng. Did you know that the Sanwo-Olu administration organized a forum for women across the 57 local government and local council development areas in the state with a view to enhancing their productivity and economic growth? You can get more details on the Lagos State Government website. To end the news, here are the highlights of the major stories. Governor Sanwo-Olu has announced the donation of 10 million naira to the best graduating student of the Lagos State University in the Department of Accounting Education for the 2022-2023 academic session, Olani Olawale, expressing his administration's commitment to the development of education in the state. Minister of Finance and Coordinating Minister of the Economy, Wale Edun, has submitted the projected cost implications of implementing a new national minimum wage to President Bola Tinubu. We also told you that at least 150 people are feared dead in a massacre in a village in central Sudan, blamed on the Rapid Support Forces, RSF, the paramilitary group fighting the army. And in sport, Anthony Joshua is set to get a shot at becoming the undisputed heavyweight champion by facing the winner of the rematch between Tyson Fury and Alexander Usyk. For contact with the newsroom, please send a message to info@trafficradio961.ng. And that ends the news broadcast compiled by Adeswa. Enjoy your car. I am Akan Usen. Thanks for listening and please stay safe. Good afternoon.